Well, good morning, YouTubers. It is I, the one, the only. Thank God for small miracles. That's right, the big, and I do mean big, D. Coming to you live and in person from an Army depot. Yes, I'm in the Army now. I'm in the Army now in Pennsylvania. I'm looking, which makes no sense to me, but I'm looking at an F-14 Tomcat sitting outside my window. It's tagged with tail signs of the Jolly Rogers at an Army depot. So we have a Navy aircraft at the Army depot. It's VF, I can't remember what their can't think of the name of it now. The whatever. It's the number of the air wing that they're assigned to. The Jolly Rogers. So anyway, reason for the video, before I start into this video, you are to like the video, share the video, subscribe to this channel. You haven't subscribed yet? I don't know why you haven't. Most of you are starting to find out that I'm telling you the truth. The rest of the people are just bullshitting you. So that being said, how do you get into military facilities and what you're going to need? And this is important because you're going to come in here and find out you're turned away. Now, I'm not, but there are a few things they're going to ask you for. First of all, if you've had a felony conviction, do not take military loads. You'll be declined at the gate. I am waiting for another 10 minutes. Then I can proceed into the place. I've got my dash pass. I've got my personal pass. Yes, you're going to get passes. And even on the load coming through, it says, must have no felony convictions. So if you have a felony conviction, you're not coming on these bases. But here's the thing they don't tell you. And I just found it out, but I didn't know it either. But I found out you walk in there, they'll pull you up to you'll pull up to a gate. Military police will meet you there. Pull up there, stop. License, registration, and your driver's license, and proof of insurance. Proof of insurance and license and all that stuff you only carry around. But you don't really think about your registration. I had to look for it to figure out where I put it. If I couldn't have found that, I would not have been allowed on this base. That's right. Without your registration, and I think you should keep it like I keep my other stuff up here. And from now on, I'm keeping my registration up there too. Why? Well, because you may need it. I had it in the glove compartment with my paperwork from the dealer. So that saved the day, but you might want to make sure you keep that somewhere that you can find it. Because without it, you're not on here. Military bases are funny. They're going to tell you how they want you to do something. I'm going to sit here for 10 minutes. That's right, 10 minutes. Drive to the flashing light, and then they'll show me where to go. No biggie to me. I'll wait to 10 minutes, 7, 10. Another 8 minutes. I got 8 minutes more of your video because you're not going to film going into this base. I'm sitting outside of a building here where they go in there and do your background check. Yeah, you'll be background checked. You'll type in your social security, everything, and everything about you pops up. So if you think you're going to lie, it's not going to happen. So, and they don't care what your felony conviction for and what level it is. So, that being said, when you're out here, be sure you know this. Don't get yourself caught. You know, you got a little bit of a checkered past. That's okay. The industry out here is very forgiving. You can have a felony conviction and drive, if that's what you're wondering. But you will not go onto a military or government installation. Just thought you should know. So don't take those loads because you sure as hell don't want to get over here in some goofy city out in the middle of nowhere and then be told, I'm sorry, you can't enter the base. And you gotta skid for them. Picking up would be, if you're picking up, I mean, it's just a waste of your time. But, the thing of it is that if you're delivering, yeah, well, you get over here, you could get screwed. There you go. Don't get caught with your pants down. Pants on the ground, looking like a fool. Because it become a costly mistake. Get a cross stack. And it's not going to be your mistake, because the only thing they said was you couldn't have a felony conviction. They didn't say you need this, and this, because you're technically supposed to carry it with you. The thing is that when you get here, and it's something you don't generally fool with, you have to think about it. I had to stop and think, where did I put my registration? Insurance and everything else is right here. Now my registration's right there too. Just make it simple. The old saying, keep it simple, stupid. Well, keep it simple, stupid. How's the week's been going so far? I came out last Wednesday. It was a horrible 2-3 days, basically. Horrible. It was horrible. Started out with a 375 miler going over to Marion, came back for a 286 and dead headed home. And when you're doing that kind of stuff, you're not making money. So I started this week out with a 316 miler yesterday or the day before, and got up to Chicago. I picked this up about a mile from where I was sitting. One from my house was like 10 minutes away, and 740 miles so far over here. So this week's better than last. Holiday weeks generally will bite you in the butt. Easter Friday, Good Friday, yeah. Noontime, everything just shuts off. You're done. And if you get a load, just so you know, you can't deliver till Monday. Well, depending on where that load goes, do you want to sit there on it from Friday, Saturday, Sunday to Monday? It's a good question, isn't it? Some loads going in some. Hey, you want me to bid the one going to Louisiana? Hell no. Why? I don't want to be in Louisiana Monday morning. That's why. Because you're going to deadhead all over the place to get the hell out of there. Knowing these things can help save you money, especially with gas where it is. You have to play smart, not stupid. How is Expediting going right now? People are getting out by the droves. Gas is high. Cost of vans are through the roof. It's not a good time. Will people make it? Yeah. But you're going to see in the next 6 months a lot of people getting out of this industry. And the reason being is they're not acting or driving smart. And you can still drive smart and get out of the industry, because, if you're going to make $600, $700, $800 a week, you can make that at McDonald's. So And, I tell people, if you can make it at McDonald's, why are you out here? Think about that one. Life on the road sounds glamorous. It's not. But, it's a fun job. But it's not any fun if you're not making money. This is Big D saying, I'm trying to help you make money and not make stupid mistakes. Until then, later. I got to get in here, and I'm in the Army now. Later.